Martin, obviously not the result we were after on the road today against a tough team, but what was your impact on your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I think it was way off what we would have expected. I think in the last few weeks we've seen quite a lot of progress. We've seen some good performances, some good wins. So really was expecting a lot more from today's game. Was coming up with a lot of confidence, but really we didn't give a performance that we would expect, and that was disappointing, obviously for me and to the fans who all travelled up here. Sorry to that for them for the performance they saw, and it's something that we have to do much better on. I think when we've seen as much progress as we have in recent weeks, it's kind of a bit of a head scratcher to see a performance quite like that. At the same time, credit to Cove, they're a good team, they're at the top of the league, they've got a lot of experienced players and they're playing with confidence and doing well. They've had a lot of clean sheets, so they're hard to break down, and losing that early goal didn't help us. But the good thing for us is we've got a game on Tuesday, so we have a chance to bounce back quickly and get it right. And we've seen enough in recent weeks to see how well we can do, but now we need a consistently good performance throughout 90 minutes.
Two changes to your starting 11 today, Stephen Hetherington and Lee Griffiths coming in. Talk us through that.
Yeah, I think in recent weeks, while we've been bringing players in, we've found that one of the best ways to try and get them a match fitness is to get them into games, and so that's a bit of a risk, and maybe didn't really pay off today. And that's whenever the team loses, it's the coach's responsibility, and I take that on board, no problem, and accept that. So it didn't work out as well as we would have liked, but I don't think it was because of that. I just think it was an overall poor team performance. I don't think we did a lot of the simple things well, and it's not like us. And I think the players have really responded so well to me and to Kenny since we've been in. We've made a lot of steps forward, but we also know there's a lot of work to do in order to be right up there at the top, and that's where we need to get to.
On the positive side, we did have chances today, unfortunately just couldn't take them in that first half.
Yeah, first half we actually had a few really good chances, and we had a good chance to maybe get the first goal. So that's important in a big game like this where the team has. When your opponent has shown a good ability to keep clean sheets, then those chances are really key, and if you can get one of those goals, then it makes a difference. Sometimes if you get on a run where you're getting clean sheet after clean sheet, then sometimes things go for you that maybe otherwise wouldn't. But we didn't take those chances, and then we lost a goal, and then I didn't really see the response that I would have liked to have seen, so we need to get back on it and get after it on Tuesday.
You switched things up a little bit at half time. You brought on Craig McGuffey for Stephen Hetherington. Was that just to try, was it fresh legs? Was it a new tactical approach? What was it?
Hetherington had got like a poke in the eye and couldn't open his eye and couldn't see, so we had to make that change, and that's the one we decided to make. Obviously Craig McGuffey coming off a good performance in last midweek where he scored and had an assist, so we got him going and thought he did reasonably well. Just overall as a team today we didn't really get it going.
Obviously the kind of red card towards the end of the game seemed to change the dynamic a bit, as it always does, but from our viewpoint it actually looked like Brad Mackay was almost kind of wrestled like with like a headlock, and then it seems to be his reaction.
Right.
What, if anything, did you see?
I thought there was that from a distance, but it's hard to tell without seeing a replay and without being close, but I thought that he was grabbed around the neck by two different people, and he was the one who got a red card, so that was a little bit disappointing. Can you clarify, was there a red card at the end of the game as well? It looked like the one was flashed towards Kenny, was that right? Not sure about that, I didn't see that. Yeah.
Obviously we have the game again on Tuesday. Is that a positive thing, the fact that disappointing result today, but you can hope to get it out your system as quickly as we can?
Yeah, definitely. I think over the last few weeks we've seen some good signs and some positive signs. We've seen a lot of good things, but today wasn't that, so coming off of that to get another game so quickly is actually a good thing, something that we're looking forward to. So we need to put together a much better performance and make up for what we didn't get done right today.
And just finally, some of the fans have been asking about Callum Morrison not being in the squads recently. Can you give any kind of injury update on him at all?
Yeah, he's got a slight injury, so we're just finding out a little bit more about it and then hopefully getting him back as soon as possible.
Here's hoping. Martin, as always, thanks for your time.
All right, thank you.